our son, Brian, was killed by a drunk driver.
Susan John's son, Brian, died just before his 21st birthday. The year was 2011. Although he's gone, Johns is left with good memories and pictures to remind her of the boy she calls her gentle giant. A young man, she says, was loved by everyone.
So we are here today in remembrance of his life and the joy that he brought to all of us.
Susan, along with dozens of other families with similar stories of tragedies, attended the 7th annual Yuma County Homicide Victims Vigil Thursday night. They gather at the Yuma Main Library together to share their stories and find peace and comfort as a community.
It helps us to cope, knowing that there's other people out there that share the same type of grief.
The Yuma County Attorney's Office helps put the event together each year.
I think nationally deal with about average 15,000 murders across the country.
And the pain these families suffer can be very severe.
It's just so sudden. There's no opportunity to say goodbye to your loved one, and it's so violent, the nature of itself.
Also on display at the vigil are several cold cases, leaving those families with many unanswered questions.
45% of murders go unsolved.
The cases also leave an emotional burden for the officers that investigate these homicides.
They bring it home with them. They bring it to work. They deal with it, and then they have to keep driving on.
After listening to several stories of loss, everyone at the ceremony began a candlelight vigil to pay their respects to all of those gone too soon. Many of these victims' stories may go untold, but will surely not be forgotten by the ones they love.
By any means, it never goes away.
And if Susan could say just one last thing to her son, Brian.
Obviously, we love you, but definitely can't wait to see you again.